Oh no, I got to touch on the Uncle Howdy. Got to talk about Uncle Howdy. Kofi New Day, Kofi Xavier, the split up. It seems to be impending. Now I feel like WWE may have missed a little opportunity. I don't know what they have planned for the Kofi Xavier thing. They've been pretty much drawing this out for, I think, a little bit longer than they need to. But and that I could just feel like they've been drawing it out because I noticed the little subtleties a long time ago. So I felt it coming. But I felt like they could have had with the Intercontinental match. I thought it would have been interesting because when I was watching it and they were setting up this thing where both Kofi and Xavier had a chance at being in the Fatal 4-Way with this Intercontinental Championship tournament. And I was like, yeah, that could be kind of interesting if they had both members of the New Day in the Fatal 4-Way. And I hate to do the fantasy booking thing here, but I just thought it could have been interesting. And then if they were to have it where, you know, maybe one of them cost each other the match, maybe Kofi cost Xavier the match in sort of a subtle way. Because they've been playing up the sort of subtleties and they've been slow burning the fallout, which I'm kind of cool with. Even though I said earlier it feels like it's been drawn out. But I mean the subtlety of now that we know that there's like this tension in the New Day. Now I'm kind of cool with like seeing the play out of it. But I felt like it would have been kind of it's like a missed opportunity that they could have had that happen in the Fatal 4-Way. And then, you know, we have some story to build on off of that, because I was getting the idea that's where they were going with it in the the night, during the night, because they had them cut a promo where they're like, we can both have an opportunity to win the championship and this and that. And I was like, all right, that'd be a cool little way to tell the story. But yeah, nothing there. It was all kind of like for nothing. But during that promo, they did show that, you know, the New Day friendship is getting a little rocky. It's showing too that Xavier is taking more of the blame, more fault for some of the things that went wrong with the New Day in the past few weeks. And Kofi's being again subtly being a little more arrogant, I think, about it than Xavier. Xavier's being a little more humble and like kind of taking his responsibility. I didn't really see Kofi doing that, so I think they're playing that up purposely. But yeah, I thought Xavier had some more good acting in there, and you know, good story building. But then it kind of didn't matter because they both lost their match. So the story that they built for that night was a little inconsequential. There was no real point to it other than like dick teasing us. Or even maybe one of them winning and getting in. And there being some like jealousy or something, like something to build in there. Yeah, so that happened. Still more stalling on the New Day. And I wouldn't have called it stalling if there was some kind of like, all right, that's going to get us to the next week. Now they're in the Fatal 4-Way. That would have made more sense. Or one of them isn't in the Fatal 4-Way. Or what if like Odyssey Jones came out and helped, like fucked up helping Xavier, but helped Kofi and was successful. So then you have that where, well, he helped you and it worked out, but I don't know. Was he trying to cost me the match? At least you sow those seeds, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll give him a bye this week.